Hello. Today I decided that I wanted to film something, or I've decided yesterday. I felt like today is probably a good idea to film. I was at my group therapy today, the emotional regulation group therapy thing, which was good. Always a bit, exhausting and shit, but it's pretty good. I worked out it for a bit and now I'm just gonna take a shower and relax and stuff. I just wanted to make something because I feel like, this year I decided, okay, I'm gonna try to do this more and stuff like I do every year for the past few years. I've been filming on my phone, I just never upload anything because I just regret it afterwards and stuff. I got a little bit motivated, I guess, because one of my old friends, I don't know if you can call it that, but I guess someone I used to be friends with anyways, not sure how our situation is right now. I started uploading to YouTube, trying to do that every day and stuff now, and it made me think and just, even if it's not big, I just want to do something. Right now I feel like I'm in a better place, I guess. I've been in a really long time low place for a while. Things are happening, I guess, and that's why I feel like I might as well try, Whenever I feel like it, I'm gonna try to use my camera more, because I did get the camera for a reason. I wanted to use it. Even though I can't use it for short films right now, I can still use it for vlogs or videos in general. I guess I've decided that even if it's just a short video that I just want to film quickly on my phone, I can still upload that even without editing. And if I want to edit, which is something that I've been feeling more and more lately, that I do want to edit a little bit, I can do that, I want to give myself something more to do every week, because right now I do have the therapy. Every other week I see someone to talk to at the hospital. I see my rehabilitation assistant, which is basically just someone who's trying to get me out to work and stuff. Soon I should be getting some sort of work experience, or not fake work. It's actually work. I'm even getting paid for it. They're helping me sort of pay for my salary so that the place will be more willing to take me in and stuff, and I can just practice, and when I have bad days I can do less stuff, so that makes me a bit happy, and I feel like I could maybe manage that. Today is actually a pretty good day, even though it started a bit slow and I've been a bit low, but I have some really bad days still. It's just that I do get more energy, and I have been working out this year actually. Now I've missed a full week of workout, I think. I did something today, so that's good. I've learned so much from my group therapy. I've learned how to accept my feelings and stuff. It's still having trouble with actually doing it, but we still have homeworks and stuff for that to get better at it. I've been thinking maybe I could make that sort of a weekly video to see okay, today we were talking about this, not any specifics and stuff, because it is a group therapy. Talk about it because it feels might make me think about it more. Today, for example, we were talking about allowing yourself to feel certain feelings, and trying to allow yourself to feel certain feelings, even when you have situations where you don't want to allow yourself to feel stuff, to sort of accept that and be okay, next time I'll try to allow myself to feel. For me, for example, a lot of the time when I'm feeling sad, I don't want to feel sad, so I feel angry instead, and I get angry at myself, and I start thinking all these things, and I start hating myself, or I just want to push it away, so I just play some games, or I just watch a series that doesn't make me think, just stuff to sort of make me not think or feel these things, while I'm actually supposed to allow myself to feel what I'm feeling, because I can't control what I'm feeling. It will just come up another time. It's just about, accepting that yes, I'm sad, I'm scared, I'm angry. It's okay. How do I deal with this? The other day I actually let myself cry. I couldn't actually cry, which was really upsetting to me, so I just sort of started watching a bunch of films that I knew would make me cry, and then I was just crying the whole night. And even though I went back to the bad thoughts, I'm so weak, I can't do this, I'm never gonna get better, I still allowed myself to cry, and even though I was still feeling really bad, I could see that I was feeling better. Just go down a little bit, the anxiety, because it was okay, now I feel like I've let something out. And like even when you're angry, like in a healthy way, trying to like let your emotions like just get out, like show and stuff. I think that's really good, and I've been feeling a lot better, you know. And also we are checking to see if I have ADHD. Like I'm in the queue for it. It's probably gonna take like up to 2 years. Hopefully I can get it sooner, like the actual evaluation. But I did read a book. I didn't read it, I listened to it because I'm really bad at reading. I can read, I just like when there's a lot of text, I just get really like, it's too much for me. So I'm just like, okay. But it's easier for me to listen to books, so that's what I do. And I listened to this book called The Queen of Distractions. I don't remember the author. Actually, I'll check it. Go away. Bookshelf. Queen of Distraction by Terry Matlin. And I wasn't a fan of the person who read the book at first, but then I started getting used to it. I do love the author though. Like she makes a bunch of jokes that I just find really funny because it just applies to me. And the fact that like when she was reading through like the different things, like she was comparing two different women that were like best friends, and she would say something like, oh, who do you feel more like? And I was like, you know, I feel stuff from both of them. And she was like, you know, both of them have ADHD. They just deal with it differently. They have different impacts from it and stuff. And it's just like, it's very interesting. And she gave some really good tips. And I thought it was a great book. And it made me laugh and it made me think. I accept some things more about myself right now, because I'll be like, this is something that I do. And then I start thinking about it and I'm like, okay, what can I do to get better at this, or like to make this easier and stuff? Because, you know, like my mind will just like think about stuff and just like run away somewhere else, and someone might be talking to me and I'm like it's made me more aware. It made me think a little bit more, even though I still get distracted and stuff. There are ways to like help yourself organize and stuff, which is great. I don't know, I just feel a little bit happier with that. But my plan is to improve. This is basically a start of it, and hopefully I can start editing stuff as well, because I do want to do that. Let's see if I can make a short film this year. I really hope so. We'll start here and we'll be happy with starting here, and we'll accept it if I don't actually make another video for a few weeks, but I'll try to make another one for at least next week. If I make one for this week and then don't make one for like 2 weeks, then that's okay. And I'm gonna allow myself to feel whatever I feel, and I'll allow myself to, you know, do whatever I need to do to feel better. That's basically my whole ramble about what's going on, and hopefully I can get into like my normal self again, because I do feel a little bit more like myself now that I've allowed myself to be me. Because before I didn't really think too much about it, and then I realized that people didn't like certain things about me because I didn't think too much. But right now I do feel like I can accept that, and I can try to change some things, and I can try to, you know, just accept the things that I can't change. And that's the best way to do it. I'll see you for my next video, hopefully next week, maybe this week, maybe in 5 weeks. Until then, just have a good life, take care of yourself, accept your feelings, try to take care of yourself. Okay, bye-bye.